Good morning, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be reading a book about a girl who wore too many clothes. Um, when I say that, it's usually most of this book talks about the girl's dresses. And you can see on the cover of the book and that she has on many layers of clothes, many different dresses, and she wore so many of them. Let's see what happens. The name of this book is The Girl Who Wore Too Much. This is a folk tale from Thailand. Thailand is a country on the continent of Asia, and they speak the language of Thai. We live in United States in North America, and our language is English. So on these pages you will see some of the print will be in the language that they speak in Thailand. This book is retold by Margaret Reed MacDonald with the Thai text by another lady's name that I can't pronounce, and it's illustrated by Yvonne LeBron Davis. Remember, the author writes the words, the illustrator draws the pictures. So a folk tale is a story that is handed down from one generation to the next. It may or may not be true. Most of the time it's just passed down through generations by word of mouth, and it's a story, it's a folk tale. All right, so let's get started. The Girl Who Wore Too Much. She wore too many clothes. The main character in the book is a little girl named Aree. Here she is in the picture. Aree's parents gave that girl everything she wanted. They showered that girl with gifts. Aree, these golden earrings would look so attractive on your dainty ear. We must buy them for you. Aree, look at that silver bracelet. It would look so lovely on your little arm. We must buy it for you. And the ruby ring is so beautiful. It would look so sweet on your slender finger. We must buy it for you. Her parents buy her a lot of things, a lot of jewelry. Now these are the words that are written in English. And at the bottom of the page, this is the language of Thai that they speak in the country of Thailand. And especially when they saw a beautiful silk material, they would say, "Oh, Aree, you would look so lovely in that color. We must buy it for you." Her parents, do you think her parents are giving her too many things? Do you think she's spoiled by her parents because they give her so many gifts? She gets everything she wants? This is Aree. Aree's room was stuffed with boxes of jewels and chests full of silk, and then she heard of a dance in the village beyond the mountains. Now I can show off my fine clothes, but which color should I wear? The pink, the fuchsia, or the scarlet? The sky blue or aquamarine? Maybe violet, deep purple, magenta? Maybe chartreuse or emerald green. I think I'll wear the pink. She has dresses in all those different colors. Look. But she decides to start wearing, and she's going to the dance in the pink dress. So let's see. First she put on a payson of bright pink silk, but there was a green the color of emeralds. This green is so elegant. Perhaps I can wear the green dress over the pink dress. Now I can show off 2 of my special dresses in silk. Silk is a special material. It's very soft, and it's usually more expensive than our regular clothes. Silk. It's very soft and smooth, and it feels good on your skin. But still, this fuchsia is the brightest of all. I think I'll wear it too. And now she put the fuchsia dress on top of the green and twirled around. I'm going to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Now she has on 3 dresses. But this chartreuse green is especially gorgeous. And look at this bright blue. No one has silk as expensive as mine. Why not? I'll wear them too. The aquamarine, the violet, and this purple with threads of pure gold. With all of my dresses, I'm certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Do you think she's putting on too many clothes? Do you think she should just wear one dress? And putting on dress after dress, that girl soon had chosen all of her dresses. Wearing all those heavy dresses, Aree could hardly move. They are somewhat heavy on my body, but look at me. Be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Do you see the water drops coming off from her face? The illustrator that drew the picture is trying to show us that she's too hot. In all those clothes, she's sweating. Now, she decided, which bracelet should I wear? The gold? Yes. The silver? Of course. The jade is my favorite. And my rings? The ruby, the sapphire, the emerald, the pearl, the opal. Oh, yes. Soon she was wearing every piece of jewelry that she owned. Just then her friends came, and they said, Aree, you look... They didn't know what to say, and stumbled from her house. As she stumbled from her house wearing silks, rings, bracelets, earrings, she could barely walk. She had on so many things, but she was proud of herself. Just look at my beautiful clothes. Look at my golden jewels. I'm certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Aree looked so silly that her friends tried not to laugh when they saw how much she was wearing. They started off for the dance, but Aree could not keep up with the other girls. Soon she was huffing and puffing. Wait for me! Wait for me! Said Aree. I can't get up the hill. Why is she having trouble, boys and girls, getting up the hill? Her friends came back to help her. We could push you up the hill. Please don't push me. You'll wrinkle my dresses. Well, we could pull you up the hill. Please don't pull me. You will soil my silk clothes. They will get dirty. So the girls left Aree and went on ahead without her. Are the other girls wearing more than one dress? No. Aree stumbled along for a while. She was having trouble walking. Wait for me, please. I can't get up the hill. Her friends came back one more time. Aree, take off your bracelets. Take off your heavy rings. Take off some of those dresses. Then you can climb the hill. You are just jealous of my fine clothing. Then I won't be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Aree refused to take off anything at all. She said no. So her friends left her there. They were on off to the dance without her. All day in the hot, hot sun, Aree trudged up the hill. When the time the sun was going down and night was coming, she reached the top of the hill, and there she stopped, stuck in her heavy clothes, too exhausted to take another step. She was so tired. Exhausted means tired. When her friends came back from the dance, Aree was still too tired to move. By the time they went to get her parents, Aree was not so vain anymore. That means vain means she thinks that she's better than the other girls because of her fine clothes. Then take off some of these your dresses. Take off those heavy jewels. We have taught you, her parents are talking to her. We have taught you to want too much. You must be happy with less things. So jewel by jewel, dress by dress, Aree gave away all of her things. And the next time she went to a dance, she was lovely in one simple dress. The end. Do you think that the girl was too spoiled, that her parents gave her too many things? This book, it teaches a lesson too, that it's not always a good thing to want or to have too many things. She doesn't need that many dresses or that much jewelry. I think Aree, the main character in the book, really learned a lesson. See you tomorrow, boys and girls. Bye.